What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Patty Parade, and I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're feeling cute today. If you're not comfortable feeling cute, I hope you're feeling strong today. Whatever. I just hope you're proud of you today. So we're back on our free-to-play account, because our budget tells us we have all the money for broke boy toys. So we're just gonna keep playing with stuff that ain't costing us no money right now. I'm just kidding. I'm farming Minotaur on my main account. I don't have anything interesting to do on there right now. So I'm just working on me, trying to make me better. So we're gonna focus on this. I've actually been getting a lot of feedback from people, so I really appreciate all the comments that people have been leaving on the free to play stuff that are excited about that series. Also, a lot of stuff on Reddit. Love you guys. Every video, I'm just going to tell Reddit that I love them. I love you, Reddit. I'm so proud of you. You doing big things, baby. So proud. All right. So we've done a little bit on this account. We're still being good. We're not. He's just going to sit here and we're going to cry together for like 10 more episodes, and I'm sorry. But it's just that's how life has to be. But we'll get through this together. We have 4-starred our boy Armiger, and I am pretty happy with him so far. We're not really keeping this gear on him. We were just going for some crit rate gear, crit rate memes. Look at it. This is flat defense. Do you think this is a permanent home? No. But not bad, those two things. So, making them struggle gears situations. All right, so we're kind of at a point where we either need to keep farming food, which we've made a couple of 3 stars now. So this is going to go particularly slow for how early we still are. And we've gotten a couple of brews through the campaign so far, but I don't think any of them are enough to actually max anybody out. So let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, I think the minimum you need is, 11 brews to take a 3-star to level 30 max. It would be really awesome if we had enough brews to squeeze that out and not have to do a whole bunch of grinding. I guess technically at this point, if you have a couple of champions that you're trying to ascend, you could go into the dungeons for a little bit, and if you get enough brews, to do this while you're getting your ascension materials, cool. If not, I wouldn't really grind for them, especially if you're doing 6 and under in the dungeons, which I'm pretty sure is where I'm still at. I don't know. I haven't really gone back in since we got this guy up, so maybe he's a big, strong boy now, and he's going to help us out a whole lot. So, best farming level we have found so far for our girl is right here. And we actually just found this like 15 minutes before making the video. I was still doing 2 champions because I was actually still leveling someone to max 4-star. For the last 2 days of playing. So I've been able to run a higher level thing than my farmer could do by itself because I have the 4-star that I'm leveling with it. But the downside is I've only been getting 2 food out of those runs, so it was a little painful to get the 3 stars that you see. But there is a challenge where it wants you to 3-star a common monster. So take a 1-star from a 3-star. So I definitely recommend doing that just to knock your missions out of the way and everything. We'll take a look at that, but I'll show you this a few times to show that she's, pretty consistent. We have reasons to be proud of our girl here. Is she gonna get the Yeti? She got the Yeti, boys. She got the Yeti. I'm happy to see her with a good, strong farming level because, boys, the last day and a half, I was starting to doubt our girl here, and I shouldn't even say that on camera because I don't believe it. In my heart, I know what's true. Dampier is good for me and you. But she was getting bullied in some of the places that missions were requiring me to farm, so I was a little disheartened, but we're getting it a little bit. So, all in all, things are still going pretty solid on this account. I definitely want to go ahead and make a 5-star before trying to push through the rest of the campaign. I would like to keep my 2-star meme the whole way, and the only way I'm getting through the next couple of levels with potentially 3-starring each level is if I can get someone up to 5. So that's gonna be our main focus. Unfortunately, we still don't have really any gear. We're also right now waiting on the arena reset because I killed 5 people in my arena list, and all the rest of them I can't touch. And our current mission needs us to have 10 wins. This is the second time that they've had me do a set number of wins. They've also sent me in there before to get a set number of tokens. So be prepared to have to go into arena. So at the minimum, have a 3-4 person team, at this point that you can go in and knock that stuff out, because a lot of the missions and everything we're still getting are pretty at our level. I'm really hoping we keep that balance the whole time on this account, because on my main account we got way ahead, and it just became a resource sink that I had to go back and do. And I think the only thing I'm stuck on my main right now is just getting great hauls up. And then I'll almost be caught up to where I can clear in my missions. We're still not gonna... We're gonna have a little road bump before we get to Arbiter. But I'm investing in everybody's masteries right now, so I'm hoping that's the secret to get my people through the last couple of levels of dungeon. Definitely keep you all posted on that one, but that's not going to be on an episode of our Broke Boy Toys. Alright. So after this one finishes up, there we go. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I just had to check the time real fast. Come on, girl. Get them kills. Oh. Whoa. Y'all's bombs ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Ooh. Attacks 2 times random, 50% chance of placing 5% poison? What? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, this doesn't really matter. Free little bit of crit. But, that might be another poisoner. Might be running in a clan boss with, 4 poisoners. Shh, don't tell them we're coming. We also haven't started leveling any of those monsters yet, and I don't think you should even really consider worrying about that for a good little bit of time here. Oh, we got so much energy. It makes me so happy. We're gonna save for a little bit on this account and wait till we at least get to the end of normal and get this void and that void. And I'm hoping we stumble across another, blue shard or 2 before then. That way we can have a nice big summon session, and when some pretty shit hops out and we can't touch none of it, I'm gonna, just cry on camera for you, and it'll be beautiful. I'm looking forward to that moment for both of us. Alright, so let's see how we're doing at Dragons at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and confidently say that we should at least be able to go up a rank or 2 from where I was before. Let's hope this faith is not misplaced. Still wouldn't highly recommend really going into here unless your missions are sending you in there. Food. As boring as it is, should be your priority early on. I should have a 5-star by right now. I'm on day 3. I'm slacking. I'm also just playing this account for a few hours in the evening and everything. I'm not really I'm not hitting at it like I was on my main account, because boy, we got in that quick. Very fast. But no, it's definitely loving this account. And this is mostly a disadvantaged team at this level. So kind of proud they just walked through that. Oh, and y'all gonna give me 28 for that? You know what? I'm proud of me too. Thank you. All right, this should be the level that they just bully. Like, except you don't get to feel good here. This isn't for you, Kale. This is so everyone else feels like a valuable member of the team. Look at her go. See how many kills she can get? Look at her, Kale. Look at her run and destroy her enemies. All right, I'm proud of my boys. No wonder if we can start getting 4-star gear out of this dungeon or not. That'd be nice. Instead of 4.5k crit, do you just do that every time, or is that your special move? Okay. These two just bringing out the damage. I am proud of my people. Okay. Alright, I'll take a 4-star hitting for 8k. That is beautiful. And he has garbage gear on him. You saw that flat defense. You saw it. I guess we'll keep that, but we're not really happy about it. Just want to see. Okay, only 3 to 4-star. Nice. So that's like basically automatically an upgrade. Anything I get from there. Okay, so I might spend a little bit of time in there, unless we can do this one. Looking good. We can start getting 5-star runes at this point. That would be disgusting. If that's viable, then welcome to the first tier of dungeons that I don't hate for leveling up. Yay, we made it. It feels worth it. Don't kill my... Oh, you killed my girl. Yeah, I should probably invest in some kind of actual healer. We'll see. See if they make it through that without her. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, the stun's easier to deal with than weaken and 2-turn thing. I feel like that needs to be reversed. Like, if you break the damage wall, it just stuns instead of doing all that, because that's objectively worse than the stun. You can bring your Doom Priest and be like, okay, that stun's gone, everything's fine. Woo, thank God I didn't do a bunch of damage to him. Whereas if you do the damage, it's like, oh, JK, it's worse now. You dragon. It's rough. That was also rough. Okay, so we're solid stage 6ers. I might throw a few into there. I'm not gonna make y'all watch that. See if there's anybody. Get those out of my face. So it would be beneficial. Yeah, we should go ahead and work on getting this man at least his 3-star ascendancy. These guys were super easy to get their ascendancy because it's the base level ones all the way up for them. At least to this point, I'm sure it'll take mids for them to get like 5-star ascended. But we ain't worried about that. That ain't what we're here for right now. Oh, yeah, it made me go into Minotaur and do that a few times, so let's go ahead and just do that. Basically the best one to pick at the beginning for almost anybody. She doesn't really need accuracy. Kid, you're getting it too. Everybody's doing damage here. If you're not doing damage, go home. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little difficult to do that with the team I have right now. Let's see how they do, but this is basically everyone's at a disadvantage except Kale. So, see how things go when we get to the actual boss. Oh, look at you, girl. Still showing up for work, even though I'm over here scared. Scared. But if this takes too long or is too rough, I don't think I'm going to be that worried about Kale quite yet. There's a Lizard Man champion that I have that I'm pretty much, he's here for that I could start leveling up when I go to start leveling up food on, was it stage 5? The accuracy stage, the shield level. Because Dampier is able to run right through all those. Alright, so that's not terrible. So, I wouldn't recommend really leveling up monsters that you only need for one dungeon at this point. Like, part of me was tempted, like, oh, well, I can just take out one of these dudes, throw him in there, and get him a few levels, maybe get him up to 30, and then just throw some accuracy stuff on there so that he gets his strips off. And then only bring him for that, you know what I mean? Otherwise, just throw a little HP, a little 3-star HP on him if we got it. But that's more investing than we need to do on a niche monster right now. Food. I almost forgot the name of the game. Alright. Ooh, okay. Ran a little bit longer than I meant to. So basically what we're going to be working on from here is leveling up food. We are gonna go in and do a little bit of dragons, see if we can get anything out of there, because we have a lot of people with just really all the basic starter stuff that they hand you at the beginning. So that could use a little bit of love. It would be great to get all my people just some 3-star runes. That's all I want, though. That's all I want. You ain't got to give me 4s. You ain't got to give me 5s. I just need 3s. Just give me a good 3. That's all I need. And I'm going to need about 10 of them. I wouldn't invest, more than 100 or 200 energy into farming that. They give you a fair amount at the beginning, but you should be very conservative about how much of this you're actually spending. Through missions and challenges, you'll get some back. You'll get a lot back, and they like to feed it to you. But you want to be careful. Don't spend time where you don't need to. Alright. I will catch you all later. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. It's been Patty Parade. Deuces.